Hey guys, I'm back. Tanner Schultz, fitness manager at the Wheaton Sports Center, and just finished recording a Tabata video for you guys. And now I'm going to show you what I do with a foam roller to stretch out. My favorite is to sit on the very end, and I put my feet out a little bit. I'm going to slowly come back forward, and what I'm doing, I'm going to start pressing my tailbone, my lumbar, my lower back into the foam roller. Find some tight spots right there and just keep pressing and letting my spine open up back onto that foam roller. Helps engage my abs. And I can do just a few sit-ups here and then down. All right, once I'm down, I start rocking back and forth. I can have my hands on the ground, but this hits the muscles on the sides of my spine. The white foam rollers are generally the softest. This one's like a medium firmness, and then the dark black ones, I don't know, different foam rollers have different comfort levels, different stiffnesses, so depending on your tolerance. All right, so that's how I hit up and down my spine. Then I go this way. And I really like this one as well. This is a fairly new foam roller, so it doesn't have any flat spots, which is really nice. Now I'm in my upper back, shoulders. I feel like I have to be fairly athletic and ready to go to do all this. But this could be really helpful for injury prevention, or even speeding up recovery on injuries, getting ready for exercise. So now I'm going to do my quadriceps and my IT band. So I'm going to start facing you guys. I'm just going to roll up and down. I can put as much weight as I want on that quadricep. If I bring my other leg over, you can't see it too much that way. If I go all my weight on one, that's a lot. So if I put my leg out here to the side, I can gauge how much pressure I put. But that's nice. It's like you're giving yourself your own massage. Now if I turn my leg to the inside, now I'm rolling the outside of my leg all the way up and down, and I can go completely lateral. And depending on what I've been up to in the days or week prior, this one can be really painful for me. So you can tell I haven't been doing much because I'm not moaning and groaning. I can definitely feel it. I've also found, just a side note, that if I am really tight and it's painful and I roll it out anyway, it almost makes it worse. So you have to be careful for that. I'm going to do my other quadricep, vastus erectus femoris. Then you have your vastus medialis. As I turn my leg to the outside, I'm rolling my inner thigh. Turn my leg to the inside. Roll in my outer thigh. My IT band. Woo! I can go all the way up. If you get a tight spot, sometimes you can stop right there, put some pressure on it, go up, down, good. Now before we go to the back of the leg, I'm going to do this one, just sitting here, and I'm just going to roll. Okay, that's not doing a whole lot, so I'm going to go to one side, hit my left gluteus maximus. Right there feels pretty good. big muscle right there. Hit my other side. Yeah. Good. All right, that one's feeling pretty good. All right, so now I'm here. I'm in good position to go ahead and do my back of my legs. So right here, this one's a little challenging. Again, we can intensify, and the goal is to not to intensify. The goal is to find the right amount of pressure for you on any given day. So I'm going up on one leg here. Feels pretty good. Other side. Self-massage. I recommend real massages too. Good. Can also get the calves while we're here. Again, I can roll inside, right up and down the back. I think this is the best I've ever felt rolling out. Usually it's a lot more painful for me. So this is a nice day to do a little tutorial. All right, so now my right leg, outside of my lower leg, feels good. Up and down the middle, feels good. Inside. All right, we can do the shins. So I'm here. Tibialis anterior. Good. All right. All right, I'm going to go face down. Might have to take my myzone belt off. I'm just going to lay on it this way and get some of my lower abs, hip muscles, upper quads. Okay. And that's not feeling all that great on the stomach. Had a big breakfast this morning. I'm gonna go over to my shoulders a little bit. So I'm up on my side here. All right, not putting a whole lot of pressure there. Almost most of my weight is on the floor. Just kind of, I call it freestyling. Feeling around different body parts. Seeing what feels good. And one, I think we already hit a little bit. So I'm gonna go back on my back and really get up on my shoulders. Almost towards my neck. Upper back. Good. Sometimes I do a stretch right here. Put this in and let that leg come down. You guys can see that's a big stretch right here. I think I'm a little higher. Nope. Right on the glutes. Focusing on one side. Big stretch right there. And we're always sitting. You always have that leg up like this, right? If you have a desk job, stretch out my other side. I'm going to throw this in the middle and try to do a complete relax. Ooh, that's a good stretch. Little more when I do it together today than when I do it separate. So right there. much. So I'm going to keep it low. Nice stretch. All right, so that's how I do some foam rolling from time to time. I mentioned my favorite is just doing some of those full sit-ups or curl-ups from a long position like this. And that's it. I hope you got some tips from that. These things aren't very expensive. Sometimes you can find them at Play It Again Sports for pretty cheap, brand new as well. So let me know if you have any questions. Again, Tanner Schultz, fitness manager at the Wheaton Sports Center. And hope you have a great day.